Hey, how's it going? I can hear myself through one of you.
Okay, that was my bad if you did it.
Oh, I gotta lower the volume is what it is. There we go. Hi, everything is completely normal. Nothing has changed. We're gonna play Crow Country. I have chocolate mousse cake in front of me, so I will occasionally be pausing to munch. And also, it's storming outside. So if the stream ends, I'm sorry. It was not my choice. Get a quick bite and then we play. And I am joined by... Guys, introduce yourselves. Say
What?
hi.
Oh. Mind me.
Well, we have Tranks. Actually, you were here for the last stream, because the last stream was Gods Will Be Watching, apparently.
Yeah, I occasionally donate games to the stream. That is my role here.
You occasionally donate games to the stream by donating or by buying them yourself, because I have access to your games.
Oh yeah, we do that now.
Your homies are a bit quiet. Alright, I'll raise them up. Thank you.
We had that problem last time too. Everyone was saying they couldn't hear me.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I can hear myself now, so I think we're probably doing good.
Okay, cool. Settings. I already love the sound effects in the menu.
I love that there's no resolution setting. It's like, nah, you're gonna play at the super low resolution for the effect, and you'll like it.
Resolution. Back in my day, we barely had the option to go between windowed and full screen. You should be happy. Okay. No, I'm gonna turn vibration off unless at some point it's like the controller will vibrate to tell you where to go. Otherwise, that's gonna be off.
I don't recall there ever being any instance where that needs to happen.
They tell you when it does, so I can always just go turn it on.
My controller does not vibrate, so I couldn't tell you. But I don't think it. I don't think you need it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do have to voice act in this, so that'll be fun.
That's right. There is no voice acting, so you have to do it all yourself.
Yep. It's good practice. Survival. Such good sound effects.
I like like that the hard mode is called Murder of Crows. That's funny.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
notice
great. Oh my god, that's this year. Oh, never mind.
We're going back to the 90s.
If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. It's not a hard name. I don't see how. Now I'm a tad quiet. Okay, I'll lower the game a little bit. Well, actually, no. I could raise myself up. I lowered it because I kind of peaked the mic earlier. Let me just tweak things. Okay. Once
Can
I
you? Is it possible for you to stream to the Discord and to Twitch at the same time?
I was literally about to say, as soon as I know my parents aren't watching TV in the living room, I will do that.
Okay, I was gonna say because there's a big delay. That's all.
Yes, there is.
It's awkward being like hearing you and then hearing you again.
Top secret room for cool people only. I love it.
Yeah. It's only 3 cool people in the server.
Hell yeah. Alright, there you go. You should, in theory, be able to see now.
Okay, I will minimize that and cool. All right, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway because I always have a big delay.
Well, that's just how live streaming works.
You can adjust your delay. I have an extra long one because I'm trying not to steal bandwidth from my parents because that's how we watch TV here.
Fair enough.
So, gonna get a big old bite of pie. It's a car. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. Guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. It's me.
I love some of Mara's comments on shit in the environment is really funny.
She seems sassy.
She kind of is.
I mean, she's a special agent. You gotta be. Look at Leon.
I have no comment.
Resident Evil 2? Meh. Resident Evil 4? Where's everybody going? Bingo? Now my homie is too loud somehow. Why is audio so hard? I don't know. That's a great question. I gotta tighten my mic. It keeps slipping. There we go.
It's gonna be really hard for me to watch you go through this game and not spoil things, but I'm gonna try real hard.
Keep your fucking mouth shut, bitch. I'm so used to this aesthetic being games from my childhood that I keep forgetting I can turn the camera.
You can turn the camera. I was so surprised.
Because it doesn't look like you would be able to.
Yeah, again, it almost
looks like it's just the picture backgrounds, but it's not. They did a really good job with the effect.
It looks pre-rendered, but it's not. Everything is full 3D, and you can turn the camera.
Now things are perfectly balanced as all things should be. Excellent. Thank you, Thanos. That's Vivi. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30315. Edward Crow. Last seen by Mr. Tolman at the Crow Country Estate. That is a big-ass man bun.
Yeah. Never trust anyone.
Oh, he's got a goatee. He's clearly evil. Reported by Natalie Crow, relation to missing daughter. Reported to Detective Harrison James, 05061. Alright.
Hang on, check your inventory. Left bumper. Okay.
Yeah. It's chained up. That padlock looks a little rusty. Probably break with enough force. I'd better go open up the trunk of my car. With enough force. My box of handgun ammo. Yoink! Oh, I love these sound effects so much.
Yeah.
There's so much nostalgia. And like, I didn't even play the Resident Evil games at this point. It's just like nostalgia for the games of that era in general. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Alright.
Now everyone knows you're here.
Now all of China knows you're queer.
Oh, I don't think the gunshot was that loud.
Sorry, that's one of my favorite Tumblr jokes. They took the gif of him saying, now all of China knows you're here, and they just changed it to queer, and it just makes me laugh. Yeah, Vivi knows that one. I think I'm gonna swap these.
You could swap them?
You gotta check the fucking settings, my guy.
Look, at this point, this is a running gag. Me not knowing things are in the settings.
This is true. The sheer amount of times that you watch me play something and go, you can do that? I'm like, did you not check?
It's in the options menu. Didn't you look in there?
Move the camera. Move the camera. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Oh, it didn't caw. What's that? It's a diagram of a video game controller. Only guess the controls. Yeah! Ooh, grenade button.
There are tank controls on the D-pad if you would like them.
Nah. Ooh, quick turn. Hell yeah, that's great. And I appreciate that it doesn't
really
turn the camera, because it'll make me sick.
Not something you really need if you're using the analog stick, but it's nice that it's there.
I mean, it will if I like want to like turn around and start running. Let's see. I like that it's like, do I need to turn the camera? Aim. All right. You're gonna hear a lot of from me just turning the camera quickly. Yeah, I was just doing that. Thanks, game. Ooh, R2, nice, nice, very helpful. Trash can. Oh, it's just a bird mouth. I love that.
They really committed to the crow bit, yes.
They did. I love it. Medkit. That's probably gonna give you an infection in your wounds. Maybe wash that before you use it.
I mean, if it's packaged properly, you're fine. It doesn't look like
it
is.
It looked like a roll of bandages.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was packaged properly at all, but, you know, we'll just ignore
Oh my god, Vivi, I just glanced at chat from the now all of China knows you're queer, just the insert the Hun leader making out with the soldier. Pocket light, square to use.
It's kind of scary that you could miss that if you weren't paying attention.
Well, once you walk over it, she like has a little dialogue on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but the game doesn't make you pick it up.
Why are these crows low-key giving me Wallace and Gromit vibes? I don't know. I don't know.
They do kind of look like that.
It's the eyes. I think it's the eyes. He looks so derpy. I love him. I want a plush of one of these guys just for the derpy face.
Check out the gift shop.
Yeah, that is not at all sanitized, my guy.
It does kind of look like it's just a roll of bandages, yeah.
It is just a roll of bandages. Ah! I hear electricity. I'm glad I put headphones on because it has really good directional audio. What?
I'm sending this to you.
Okay. Lol, joined to trash can medkit. Yeah, that's just a roll of bandages. You're gonna get an infection. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, questionable at best, idiotic at worst. Okay, so you get more damage if they're closer to you. Makes sense. I gotta go to the bathroom. That sounded like a squeal of fear. Entire horror game, but it's based off of that scary psychopath penguin from Wallace and Gromit. I've never seen Wallace and Gromit.
That's literally the thing I just sent you, is the penguin.
Oh, really? I haven't opened it yet. Let me
look. That's what I thought of too.
Alright, let me... I am so glad this model is working so nicely. If there's anyone here who's new here, hi! This is not my usual model. I prepared this for Crow Country. I've been working on this for 2 days. I'm glad it worked. I fucking love that penguin. What?
I know, right? He's gonna
His
fuck you
face.
up.
He's gonna fuck you up, and he ain't gonna feel. He's not gonna worry a bit about it. He's gonna forget about it in 2 seconds. Laser sight. Helpful.
I believe it equips automatically.
Oh yeah,
If I remember
nice.
correctly.
Yeah, because it's
God,
not in
the
my inventory.
heartbeat on the inventory screen is so ominous.
Resident Evil. That's what they do.
No, but like the fact that you can hear it and it's so booming like that.
Oh, I didn't even notice till you said that. You dick.
You're welcome. This is what I'm here for.
I don't need to go right now, thankfully.
Yeah, you would probably get
Oh.
diseases trying to use these.
You know we can squat. Like, I don't have to touch the toilet.
I mean, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to actually sit on it, but
In fact, I usually don't. I find it gross. Oh, no. Fish it out with your ID card? No. That's not gonna work. Oh, magazine. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park? Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. I can't even tell what the fuck that is.
that is like one step above the Nessie photograph.
Yeah, like... Alright, well, turn the
Cliptastic.
camera. I'm gonna keep singing to myself to turn the camera. Oh, there's pee on the floor!
I wouldn't have noticed that if you hadn't pointed it out.
Yeah, I turned
mean,
and I
yeah,
saw it and I was like, ew, gross! I have to
welcome
keep
to
singing to
public
myself
restrooms.
to turn the camera. Well, male public restrooms.
I have always been told by women that women's restrooms are worse.
Gross wise, yes. Piss on the floor? No.
Okay, well, at least you got that going for you.
Yeah, no, it's still super gross, but
Every horror game's got to have a creepy, dirty bathroom. Valid, true, facts.
if your horror game has a bathroom, it's gotta be gross. But yeah, I have to keep
I'm gonna be
reminding
honest
myself
with
to
you.
turn the camera because my brain is not registering that I can do that.
I never actually got anything out of the vending machines the entire time of this game. I'm sure that you can, but I never did.
Well.
Maybe they only give you stuff if you're like low on resources or something. I don't know.
What is that? Take. Backpack. UFO Tour 1988. Why can't we take it? We could carry more shit in that.
You have unlimited inventory space.
Oh, I assumed it was like Resident Evil where it's like, you gotta make space.
No, there's no inventory management in this game, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Gift shop. No, it's closed. Okay.
Shit gets rusty, all doors
train.
locked.
Train. Okay, I need a key. Shit gets rusty, all doors locked. Yeah, that's a fucking bear trap. I see them trying to bait me into the bear trap with the sign. Dick move. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously.
Surprisingly, I did not actually get baited by that bear trap. But then I walked into it later doing something else because I forgot it was
Well,
there.
to be fair, it blends in.
It does.
Like, with the filter,
It's
it's
kind of
hard
devious.
to see it. Yeah. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. Alright, I need to get the bronze key from the fairy pond. Gotcha. Blue electric. Oh, so I can shoot the generators. Okay.
If you rotate the camera, here's the vending machines. I never got
Yeah.
anything out of these, but maybe you will.
Antidote.
What? On your first try, too?
Bitch.
I'm not jealous, I'm not jealous, I'm not jealous.
You know you're
I
lucky
got
as
stuff out of
shit.
the
I don't know
trash
what you
can full.
expected.
I think there's probably some
See, that is a
mechanic
med
behind it
kit.
where it's like,
That is sanitary.
you can shoot those boxes too, and they'll sometimes have things in them.
Oh. Hang on. I gotta see if there's an option for this in the controls. No, there isn't. Okay. I keep wanting to move the camera to aim my gun. I'm gonna have to get used to that. What's this?
Yeah, you aim independently of it.
Another antidote.
Oh.
I get why.
Yeah, you
It's
definitely
just,
want
I'm
a
so
lot of
used
those.
to. I'm just so used to like modern day first-person shooters that I go to move the camera and not. I almost ran right into that. I remembered last second that that bear trap was there.
You almost did a me.
Yep. Ooh, shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun yet, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you will not get the shotgun. No. Him.
I love him. I love him.
You go examine him.
Can I hug him? It's a big crow. He's shaped like a friend, and there's not a single thought in that head. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? I love him. He's my friend now. Oh, he's so cute. Nobody I can call. Alright. Fortune telling machine.
No one is.
What's
No one is coming to save you.
Why is this theme park abandoned? I love just standing here.
You'll find out.
I know,
okay,
I
so
know.
this thing is a hint machine.
I'm assuming.
10 times it will tell you. Yeah, it will. You only have 10 of them, and it
Yeah.
destroys your rank if you use it. So
I'm not going to. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? No, thank you.
that is exactly
my
the
crow
voice you would
voice.
have too.
Yeah, that's my crow voice.
That's your crow voice.
Rah. The hole for something to
Paul,
be
you want a
inserted.
cracker?
Can I?
That is a med kit, I believe. Yes, you can shoot those too. Those always have something in them, and you can see what it is before you.
Yeah,
start
I
the
appreciate
bullet.
that you can see what's in them. I need.
Yeah,
I don't know if they sell it. I need to buy that poster and have it hanging in a frame in my room. Just look at his face.
I don't know if
He's
that
shaped like a
poster-
friend.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely not finishing this game today because I am enjoying taking my time here. Humanoid enemies, go for a headshot. Gotcha.
Sadly, there are no plushies of the crows, but I imagine there inevitably will be.
Yeah, there will be, even if it's done by fans. There will be.
It will be, yeah. The devs could make bank selling them. I feel like they
Oh,
should probably get
100%.
on that.
Like, even people who don't care about the game, they're cute as fuck. I love them.
If they do make them available, I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just gonna like get you one for Christmas.
You're just gonna get me one, like, for my birthday. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
surprise. Have a small friend.
I don't believe there's anything in the barrels.
Yeah, I check anyway. Just trash.
Just trash.
Bandage. I'm glad I'm getting all of this fucking healing shit, because I'm gonna need it. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? 2106. I will forget that, but I'm gonna do my best to remember.
Bust out that pen and paper.
I would, but I have cake and... Well, not cake. I have chocolate pie in front of me. There's no room for pen and paper.
Shit.
When it's done, I will grab pen and paper. Which reminds me, time to take a bite. Thank you, Vivi! Vivi put it in chat, so now I can just glance. Do I have any mail? No, I need the bronze key for that. Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. No. Grenade.
Ooh, a grenade. I always
It's like a
forgot
pill
to use
bottle.
the grenades.
Or like a pill, sorry, not like a pill
Nope.
bottle.
Pills here.
Mm-hmm. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might want to use them sparingly. That's good to know.
Yeah, medkits. Large medkits will fully heal you, and also cure poison. If
And
you
clear your
haven't had those.
statuses, yeah. Another friend!
That guy is terrifying. I don't know what you're on about.
He is a friend. Look how nerdy he is. Hello, I'm the giant mushroom. I don't know if I can shoot through multiple objects at once. We will probably find out at some point. No, come back!
I don't believe you can. I don't.
I
Maybe
imagine unless it's
objects,
like a
but definitely not
shotgun.
enemies.
I don't even think the shotgun does.
Okay, so I know what this is because the little bit of this game that I've seen, the guy already knew the answer to this. I purposely did not memorize it though.
I can't remember it either, so you're gonna have to figure it out on your own.
Yeah, but I know you like go get a thing you have to do and you do it here and then she gets out of the way and you can walk.
Yeah, it's like a specific passphrase that you have to know.
That's fun. Oh, and it's bloody.
That's a much better picture.
It is. I need to stop hitting the aim button. Hang on, I'm gonna just like inhale the last bit of this pie real quick. That's some good fucking pie.
I'm not jealous.
Let me reach over here. Grab some paper so I can write some notes.
So I'll tell you this: all of these employee memos that you find all around, there are notebooks in all of the save rooms that catalog all the ones that you found.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
if you ever wanted to reread any of them, you could go there and just look at them that way.
Nice.
Of course, you can also just write them down if you want.
Here's my pencil. Okay. Okay. The quickest way to Solomon's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get the stupid tree fairy to move out of the way. Guess I need a code for the keypad and then... what? I'm sure it was written down somewhere. Maybe in Crow's Lounge. I should actually start writing down things that I know I need to find. That way I know, like, hey, I've seen where this goes before. Bronze key. I think a silver key was another one. Alright. Sir. Sir. Brock from Pokemon. Are you alright? I will speak to you in a moment after I get this grenade out of the trash. Sir? What happened here? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. Just
It's the
needed
guy.
a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. He turned his frying pan into a drying pan.
Into a dying pan.
Oh, into a dying pan! I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry, Vivi. I ruined your joke. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. Well, easier said than done. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on. I think we should take a look at your leg. Here. I got plenty. Thanks. I wonder if I could have given him, like, the big med kit. I would have if I had more than two.
I gave him a small one, so I don't know.
Move. I moved him to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Cool. I'm gonna get some more ammo since I'm already over here. Oh, this is the wrong way. Or was it? Ah, fuck it. I'll just keep going. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit.
What?
I
Oh,
stopped
I actually...
a pixel away from a bear trap and ran around it.
Oh, I didn't even see the bear trap. I would have run into it.
I saw it last second. Alright, tree lady. 318. 4. Guess Arthur wrote
Okay,
this.
so I guess you do have to move him in order to get that code, unless you already know it beforehand.
I mean, it's possible it's written down in that other place that the note said. It's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. What do you mean? You're a grown-ass woman. Yeah, I already read that. Oh, cool. So it's like, hey, there's gonna be an enemy up ahead. Ah, yeah, there's a thing mentioning the staff memo notebook. Theater. Locked. Or blocked. Regardless, I can't go in. I moved him, but I didn't bring his camera? Alright, damn. I already looked in that, so...
There's ammo on the ground there.
Oh, was there? I missed it. I'll turn around.
Yeah, it'll be there when you go back out.
If I see it, though. That's a fun noise.
Have fun going down the dark hallway. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I love that my footsteps are especially loud here, too. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! I needed to reload! Oh. The game froze for a second.
Oh, that actually happened?
Yeah,
Run
no,
over
that was
him.
the game.
There.
What?
Now I stay down. I don't know if
would
they
you
actually
get back up if I did?
but I would always... I don't know,
Yeah.
but I never
Better
gave them
safe
the
than
opportunity
sorry.
to. Yeah, I would always run over them, so they
There's
stopped
another one
moving.
over here, I think. I could have sworn I saw 2.
You blew him up with the grenade that you accidentally threw.
When I was trying to panic reload.
The panic grenade, yeah.
It saved me. Oh, that's great. Fragile. Well, it's a good thing the grenade didn't reach over here. Marvin Trumbull. Samples of geological interest. Signalis style crush? Yep. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Just gonna scribble this down. North, south, east, west. Wednesday. What a name for a location.
It's full of woe. This joke is gonna
the
pay
dig
off in
site
about
access is that
6
cute
hours.
little house. Don't you think there's a chance some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox.
I don't think I actually read that one.
I had to turn the camera to look for it.
Cozy room.
Bookshelf. Mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry. On the one hand, a book about mining. On the other hand, saying, why the fuck are you reading a book from my library? Get out. Very funny. Oh. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, oh great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Hear me, oh great
Rip
fairy of
Diego.
fairest forest. Fairest forests. The fairy? The one in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try it. God, this filter, the model style, and then that instrument is giving me hard flashbacks to Final Fantasy VII. It's a collection of video game tips.
And this is all of the tips that you found.
Map. Take. Yay, I have a map. Curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't.
I love
Yay,
the
now if the power goes out, I
monologue.
won't have to redo all of that.
Is it still
Legal
storming over there?
summons.
Because it's...
I can hear the rumblies, but the storm, I don't hear like
It's
rain
still-
or anything.
Okay. I think it'll probably be fine. It wasn't that bad of a storm.
Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. One moment while I turn the fan on in here.
Now you know why the park was shut down.
Well, I mean, it says they were injured. If they have the money, it doesn't matter. If they were killed, then yeah, no, that absolutely would ruin the park. And I'm assuming this is all the memos. Yep.
Correct, yes. It only has the ones that you have personally found, so...
There's a keypad down here.
You will want to remember that this
Oh,
is
there's
here.
no O. Don't give me hints like that, motherfucker.
I'm just, you know...
I just found it though. Like if I'm like, man, what do I do with whatever? Then sure. Like, but like if I ask a few times, because usually sometimes if I say it the first time, I'm just thinking out loud. Tolman's Records, March 21st. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something's obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All the security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong.
Now you're playing Crow Country.
Oh, bandage. Yoink. Oh my god, oh my god. Curse my arachnophobia! Oh, 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 no, 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 no.
Nice.
This alone may get me to switch to mouse and keyboard. It's fuck spiders.
You wanna know something
Next.
wild?
Oh, oh! Next time I will absolutely grenade them.
You wanna know something wild?
Hmm.
I think that's the only time in the entire game where there are spiders.
God, fuck my life. Nope, 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 nope. Stop scuttling at me. Stop scuttling at me, you piece of shit. Okay, good. It's dead. I have no bullets. I have only grenades.
You ran out of bullets killing spiders.
I can't aim with a controller! I missed like 3 of the shots on one of the other ones.
Welcome.
And they're such a small target, it's easy to miss. Okay, they don't go that far. What the fuck are those? Oh! Oh!
You don't want to know.
I almost stepped on the bear trap. Is there blood on your shirt, or is that just her shirt? If it's red, there's blood on it. Yeah, no, there's blood on her skirt right now. Oh no, his head. It's a wheel. Pretty sure it's broken. Also broken. Alright, well if I need water, then I guess I can come here. Turn the camera. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Alright. Ooh. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises... Sorry, checking sure that my dog isn't under my feet so I can stretch my legs. Which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. That's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Will you offer me an egg in this trying time? I don't have the egg, okay. I have to find the egg and then offer it to him in the trying time. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Good to know. Ooh. I was hoping I could put a grenade in there. It should be about the right shape. It's a grenade. They already look like eggs. I mean, yeah, it's the right shape. Oh. When I get more bullets, I will come back for that.
Oh, this is why you came back here.
Mm-hmm. I ran out of ammo. I needed more.
I hate that she says I have enough and just refuses to take more.
How you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. Feels weird. And you have a headache? Feel kind of queasy? How'd you know? The thing that hurt you? It hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. We might both need to go to a hospital. Preferably one that does quarantines. Can I open the trunk? Silver. EL. Oh, it's Crow's car. Okay. I know, Vivi. We're patient 0 and 1, I guess. Not really, because there's others already, but you know what I mean.
Don't forget to reload your gun.
I mean, I was going to do it anyway, because there's a thing over here I'm going to shoot.
You can shoot that off.
Yeah, it has an X on it. Why wouldn't you be able to shoot
I came back here. I came back here later than this, and it had just fallen off by itself. Interact with it. You're wasting
I'm stupid.
bullets.
It's fine, I'm 2 screens away, I can get more. Crow walking sequence. Press. Oh, but I want my friend to go on a walk with me. turntable control. Oh. You need batteries, good sir. I will find you some. First, I must get more bullets, because I used more than I needed to. Look, it was a small button. I was assuming that I was just missing. Girl is not following injury procedures. Look, she's a secret agent. She has work to do.
I just heard my fucking Cyberpunk 2077 notification sound through your stream.
How?
Because my phone went off, and then my phone went off, and then a couple of seconds later, maybe I heard it through your mic. Though.
Yeah, maybe through my mic, because I did not hear it at all.
Holden heard it.
That's all that matters. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the fairy lady.
I was wondering if you had forgotten about that.
No, I knew I had a few leads to go through. I was just trying to remember which one. I'm scatterbrained, you know. It's easy to forget where I need to go and what I need to do.
Usually, did it let you take more ammo?
Yeah. Oh, right, I need the code. Alright, well.
There you go. That was a good use of a grenade.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, that was the ammo that I told you about. I'm not sure if you checked the trash can today.
I checked the trash cans as I passed them, but I'll check it again, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here's the code thing. Wait, no, that's the wrong. Hello, miss.
Oh, she's creepy.
Hear me, O great Fairy of... Is it Fairy? The fuck is a Fairy? Hear me, O great Fairy of Fairest Forest.
Fairest.
Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. I can't do that. You closed the passage. Oh well. Those who seek the truth, with a capital T, stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Yeah, that's some real reflective water right there.
Well, this room is fun.
Oh, hang on, this isn't working. There we go. Frostiel, thank you so much for the follow! I would do my little meow meow, but I have not rigged this model's ears to twitch. My apologies. Damn crows in my backyard, damn crows.
Dude, I know, right?
Eating up all my fucking crop. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation? What? How the fuck does that work?
Don't ask questions.
That doesn't make any sense. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay, so it's behind the curtain. Alright. Pay no attention to the filter pump behind the curtain. Ventilator overdrive. Do not touch. Touch. No. It's not fun. Yoink. Okay, so I can increase the pressure with the valve. And then I guess I hit the button to release the pressure? Alright. Do not tell me if I am right or wrong. I will be stupid on my own time. Fucking move! Pull the lever, Kronk.
First try, good job.
Good stuff.
If you fuck that up, it releases toxic gas into the room, and you have to run around into that corner to hit the emergency override. I almost died in this room.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just kind of beating my head on it.
You hit the button
I'm
and
retarded
didn't
to
notice, oh,
establish
hey,
this.
it's moving downward.
No, I did. I mistimed it.
Okay. Yeah. I got stuck on the fence, so if I was stuck for a second more, I would have to redo it.
See,
Oh,
now.
oh, I
it's
see it, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Nice.
Oh my god. She scared the shit out of me. I thought she was a monster. Thank you, miss. I will take this and open many things. Oh, shit, that scared me.
I will
is there
collect
anything
many
else?
things. I will
Oh,
fight a
there's
brick wall.
Hi, Sylvie. How are you?
Oh, yeah, this room.
It is a room.
All the rooms in this game are so, like, distinct from one another.
I like that they went through the trouble of modeling the individual pieces of garbage.
Yeah, they do nothing, and there's multiple of them.
Yeah, I love it. Like, that's not sarcasm. I genuinely love that. I increased the aiming speed earlier, and I now regret it. There we go. We can throw it and slip up any monsters. Oh, I did get sent to the back rooms.
I
Shit,
immediately thought of the
right.
back rooms, too.
The filter basically keeps you from thinking of anything, really. The Brock from Pokemon
No,
was the only thing I had.
The minute I walked in here, I was like, fuck, is this a backrooms reference? I was so annoyed when they said when there's a room in Trepang 2 where you literally, or there's a level in Trepang 2 where you literally fucking go to the back rooms.
Oh, I can close the bear traps with a bullet. Cool.
You can, and that will be very important later.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
This really is like Resident Evil.
I wonder if shooting a bear trap would actually set it off.
If you shoot the mechanism, because it's based on weight, I believe.
Yeah,
you,
guess
you
that
could push it. You could
work.
push it with a stick. So technically, anything that would apply the force would work. What game, Sylvie? I don't want to waste more ammo and shit on this wall. Oh.
Robo Crow. He's still so doofy looking.
It's not just that he's doofy looking. It's that he's doofy looking. And you open this panel and he's just there. So in my, like, I genuinely in my head just heard, hello. When I opened the panel in my head, I just hear, hi. It just got me. He is Robo Crow. Crowbo!
Crowbot.
Crowbot, yes. Pulls! Oh yeah, I've watched a few people play that one.
I've never heard of it. I'll look it up.
Game Grumps played it recently. They played part of it. They're gonna keep playing it. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was gonna propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Those traps are not up to federal regulations. Modern bear traps are not allowed to have spikes.
Well, this is 1990, but also, really?
True. Also, I don't know that they care about regulations here.
Damn,
And
this
must have
actually straight up just...
a small painting at least 1/4 an inch or bigger, depending on the animal, to prevent amputation of the captured animal. That's good. It's also good in case you catch something you're not trying to. You don't chop its leg off. What
Like
are you
a
saying,
person.
Trunks? Yeah.
I was
Or a
looking at this
dog.
game pools. It is literally just straight up the back rooms.
But with water.
Well,
And
a
giant
lot
rubber
of,
ducks.
as I recall, a lot of the levels of the back rooms do have water.
Does the back rooms have giant rubber ducks?
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that there is a level that is just straight up like an endless bathhouse, though. That has water.
Pools has giant rubber ducks. think the eye is made from a laser sight. Yoink! Oh, I got a secret.
Yes.
Honestly,
That's a
my
secret.
guy,
I honestly
you
felt...
look, you look cooler like this. Congrats. I'll come back for that wall over there later. Sylvie, if you...
He is all over the place.
He really is. Like, I want him to turn towards me and get a little closer so I don't have to waste multiple bullets. But...
You might be able to just juke him. He's kind of stuck in a corner.
I definitely can. That's the only reason why I wasn't immediately doing it. Sylvie, if you like the duckies, you might like Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. It's basically just a moving wallpaper that occasionally will spawn in new rubber duckies for you. Right, bronze key, the little house has a spot. What is this? He doesn't look very happy. Okay. Yeah, look it up, it's on Steam. I think it's pretty cheap, because there's not really any actual gameplay, so. But
I have a soft spot for
I saw
simulators.
Ray stream it, and basically it was just a just chatting stream, but with that in the background. And you could donate, and you'd get to, one of the ducks would be named after you. Which was cute. I liked it. Bears are smart, so it won't work multiple times, but it's good for temporary immobilization for training purposes. I haven't been in here. I'll come back later. I gotta finish this 3D model so I can sell these. Make some bank.
I bet you would probably need some freaking nutty tranquilizers to actually put a bear to sleep.
Depends on the bear.
That's true. There are smaller bears.
Like a grizzly bear? Yes. Polar bear? Yes. Those will fucking destroy you.
I think with a polar bear, I don't know. I think if you encounter one of those and it knows you're there, you're probably just screwed.
I have
There's
a,
a whole lot you can
Canadian
do.
I have a Canadian buddy who was like, yeah, there was this guy I knew like way out who lived like way out nowhere, and he had like a gun with a caliber that generally wasn't legal but they allowed over there, and he was like, yeah, you have 2 bullets, one for the polar bear, and if you miss, the other is for you.
I mean, you're expecting to kill a polar bear with 1 bullet? It must be a big ass.
No,
bullet.
it was like a huge magnum.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why it's if you miss, the other is for you.
Polar bears? I'm not sure like what my weapon of choice would be for fighting a
They
polar bear
don't-
if I
they
had
don't-
to.
My weapon of choice is a cyanide pill.
But I don't think that would kill you fast enough.
I can run. Maybe.
Holden,
Like,
do
I
you
wouldn't be anywhere near where a polar bear would be. I don't like the cold.
Holden, do you think 12 gauge slugs can kill a polar bear?
It was definitely bigger than a 12 gauge.
I'm not sure.
They're
I don't
pretty
know how-
big. I don't know if that would do it. Polar bears are actually like pretty freaking scary, which is weird because they
Yeah.
are shaped like friends.
If evil, why shaped like a friend? I don't like this jittery noise.
Wait till you see what's making it.
Okay.
Oh, I love these enemies. They're great.
I don't like it.
I love them. I love them specifically because I wanted to see this reaction.
What I don't like is the jittering.
Yeah,
Like,
they're very uncomfortable.
I
to
might
look at.
genuinely have like nightmares of this. And I don't mean like it will give me nightmares. I mean whatever nightmares I happen to have, it will be in them. I don't like
I will
it.
find out.
I want to go to the vending machine, but he's in the way. I'll come back. I have other shit I need to open anyway.
According to our best friend and greatest source of knowledge known to man, ChatGPT, polar bears can run at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour for short bursts.
Jesus.
So, yeah, good luck.
This model isn't expressive, so you can't see it, but my eyes went wide when you said that.
There are
Drop
some.
on
I.
no.
It's kind of a recurring thing that like any individual animal that like actually eats a human will develop a taste for them and continue to hunt more of them. I don't know. But I've never heard of polar bears like actively. I mean, I believe it, but
Yeah.
I know that there was a case
Well,
of.
guess we gotta just kiss our butts goodbye. Yeah, hold on to your butts, Samuel Jackson.
There was
It's a little train gate.
pretty infamous incident in like Siberia or some such place where like a hunter found an animal that had been killed by a tiger, and he was like starving, so he took it and cooked it and ate it, and the tiger hunted him down for stealing its food.
Holy shit.
That's
Yeah,
That's kind of
terrifying.
awesome.
and then after he
Like, it's
killed
not
the guy,
cool that that happened to that guy, but conceptually, that's awesome.
yeah, tigers are terrifying. This one, like after he killed that hunter, I guess he developed a taste for human flesh, and he started going around like hunting other humans, and they had to like.
Ooh.
I think like the military or something had to go in and like hunt it down and kill it because it was.
I feel
killing
like
people.
I feel, while I'm sure it is partially true that it's like they develop a taste, I feel like it's also partially that it's so obviously easy for them to kill us.
Not really.
like-
we have guns.
Yeah, as a whole. But my point is, if
Certain
the
individual
tiger,
humans, yes.
if the tiger runs into an individual human, odds are it can kill the human before it gets shot. Which is easier than prey animals, which have evolved to run the fuck away.
Run away. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, easy prey. Orion's Odyssey. Did you hear that?
I did hear something. I don't know what it was.
That was my family in the living room reacting to the TV going, "Oh!"
Okay. I wondered if it was in one of y'all's backgrounds, because
Yeah, no, that was my father and my mother.
okay.
Shout out to the one cougar that learned to ambush solar bikers and eat them by sitting around a corner and jumping down. Holy shit.
Okay, well.
So I saw way back, I was like in high school when I saw this, but it was like one of those, like, it was almost true crime the way they framed it, but it was about like mountain lion attacks, you know, mountain lion, cougar, panther, same animal. And one of them was it had attacked a man, and the man had only survived because the way they hunt is they pounce on your back and then they bite into like the back of your neck and your skull to kill you.
Did he have like a yoga mat or something?
Yes, he had a backpack with a rolled up yoga mat, and the mountain lion bit into the yoga mat instead, and if it weren't for that, he would be dead.
Yep, I heard that one.
Yeah. Our grandest demon, I watched that at night, and then I went to take my dog out, and I was like looking around like, are there mountain lions?
Not here.
'Cause, no, it wasn't here, it was in California.
Oh, shit, well.
Yeah, but I was in like, there was no way there was gonna be one anywhere near me, but you know, it makes you paranoid.
I remember I went out into my front yard once and there were fucking bobcats out there. And I was like in
Really?
the suburbs. And I was just like, I thought that they were just cats. So I was like walking up to them and like taking pictures of them.
It's
and they were
wild.
like,
Why shaped like a friend?
exactly. Yeah, well, I
They
didn't
have
realize
like
that
the
they were
biggest,
bobcats.
they have the biggest, flooviest paws, and I want to touch them.
I was like, well, and it's funny because I sent the pictures to my girlfriend at the time, and she was like, those are bobcats. You need to like stay away from those. And I was
You
like,
should move
are
the
you
fuck
kidding?
away.
They're tiny. I could punt these into orbit. Like I'll be okay.
I could punt these into orbit.
I was not scared of them at all.
Hey, can someone do me a favor and clip that? Thank you. Could punt
I like
them
how
into orbit.
I could. They were tiny.
I know, it's just the image of it.
No, Vivi's right. Bobcats are baby. They're so small. They're smaller
They're
than house
so-
cats.
They're so cute. They're they're tiny, but they are vicious. They're so cute. Bobcats are more shy than aggressive. You should be okay. That's probably why you were able to go up and
Yeah.
take the pictures.
Well, it was like a family of them, and they were hissing at me. Like I was keeping my distance because like even if regular cats hiss at me, I keep my distance from them because I don't want to bother them.
Okay, so you weren't super close for the pictures. I was gonna say, if they
decently
were
close.
hissing at you
They
and
were-
you got close.
They were on
then-
my property, okay? They were in my front yard.
Do you think the cats know or give a shit about your property?
Obviously they don't. That's the joke.
The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. Can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. The chihuahuas of the cat family. No, the chihuahuas of the cat family are black-footed cats and sand cats. Cute. I love cats.
Yes.
They're so cute. It's the sun. The fire is crackling softly, staring into the
Black-footed
flames.
cats
Oh, save
do
area.
kind of have. Yeah, any fire will let you save your game.
I didn't realize it was a fire is what it is.
Black-footed cats do kind of have Chihuahua energy, I'm not gonna lie. They also look like they could be punted into orbit.
My dog looks like she can be punted into orbit. She's small.
Look, any animal that is like, you know, like small enough that it looks
smaller
like
than
I could,
smaller than your knee.
that looks like I could like, you know, kick it into the next county. I'm just not scared of them. Like I don't care if they're wild animals. Like
They are kitten
human.
size and have the highest kill rate of any wild cat. Damn.
you're kidding me? How? I gotta look this up. That's wild.
Learn something new every day. Slot for a disc. Okay, I don't have a disc for here. Disc. Terrain. Room. Oh, good. It does mark the puzzles you haven't solved. Appreciated.
The map in this game is very good.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be garbage, but I thought, I thought that maybe because it was meant to be based on those older games, they would like not give you. I figured the map would be nice, but I figured they wouldn't like mark out like you left something here, you know.
Yeah. It's
Is it
about.
because they hunt smaller prey? No, they're just scary efficient. That's cool. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon. The dungeon? That better be a theme park thing and not a literal dungeon. I know it's going to be a literal dungeon, but still.
So are you saying they have the highest kill rate of any wildcat on humans?
They just said
Or-
highest kill rate. Vivi didn't say anything about humans.
Okay, because I'm that's what I immediately thought when I read that, and I was like, there's literally no way this tiny little thing could kill a human.
Natalie
Maybe if it was like a
Crow,
child.
Autumn's child. Douglas Pike, the builder. Okay, so the train room is a save room.
It is.
The mole. The trailblazer. Star Rail. On humans, it would have to be tigers. Probably. Vivi said no, just for prey.
Okay, now I believe you. Now I
Now-
understand. I was so confused.
I could punt that into space. What do you mean?
I could.
Your scale of danger is puntable versus not puntable.
Exactly, 100%. Is that not your scale of imminent danger?
No. Oh, good luck, Sylvie. I hope you get him. My friend has 50-50 and had 50-50 and was really worried. And I was like, no, you'll be fine. First 10 pull, he came home. I was like, see, you just had to have faith in your gay cowboy. Tranks, a fun thing about Boot Hill, the character from Star Rail we're talking about. In Star Rail, their explanation for everyone speaking English, in our case, is you have like a synesthesia beacon that it'll take what they're saying, translate it into something you understand, and that's what you'll hear.
Yeah. Fantasy
Boot
Universal
Hill's
Translator.
somebody pranked Boot Hill, and so his beacon is set up so that anytime he curses, it censors him.
Okay.
So he curses like a sailor, but when he's talking, he's like, "Oh, mother fudger, you son of a nice lady!" Like he's not allowed to curse. But it's fun because you can just get the clips of him and like put like the censor beep, and it's just as satisfying as if he was actually cursing. Dude's funny. He also has like shark teeth, so he's fun. Why did I run this way? I hate this man.
The crazy thing is, I don't think I ever killed that guy. I think I just left him there. Because he's not really much of a threat.
He's blocking the vending machine though.
So what? There's nothing in them.
They did? Was it like an original? Was it a Star Rail song? What was it? I know that the Cloud Quartet did another Lethal Company stream, which was very funny because once again, Damon, lore accurate Mills kept dying. Okay, sick. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. I'll listen to it later. Haunted Hilltop.
Would you like a pro tip?
No.
Okay. That's why I
Thank you.
asked.
The Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, and the Crypt. So what I'm hearing is that oh, did you watch his trailer, honey? There's a clip where he's like, there's a part where he's running away from people shooting at him. At one point, he moonwalks away from them, and he even does the point towards them as he runs. He is just Dante personality-wise. Except a lot of cursing, so Dante with Nero, I guess. Just so you're aware, Tranks, Sylvie and Vivi are friends of mine from a DMC server I'm in.
I gathered that.
So you will hear a lot of DMC references to them.
Well, I like DMC. DMC's cool.
It's great.
I'm not as much of a mega fan as you are, but I do enjoy those games. They're very
Because
good.
I hyperfixate.
That is true.
It's a face. He's smiling at me. Gross.
I told you. I love this girl.
I need to find a screenshot of this so that the next time some random dude on the internet asks me out, I just send him this picture. He's smiling at
Okay.
me. Gross.
Hit F12 right now.
I'll do it later. You know, I think he's fine where he is. Lauren's great. Are you alive or should I shoot? No, you're alive.
I actually never tried shooting any of the NPCs. I don't know if you can. Just trash.
Oh, damn it, it was just Apicore. Was a Game Grumps joke. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them, okay?
Oh,
But what if I do?
How long has it been since he saved? I didn't mean to freak you out that badly.
It's not about freaking me out. It's about if the power goes out. You're so fucking creepy. I hate him. Oh,
I
where's
love
the
him.
trainer?
He's great.
I don't like looking at him. If he didn't make the noise, it wouldn't bother me as much. Please, Capcom, pay attention to DMC and give us a DMC 1 remake. I know Resident Evil is the favorite child, but please. Yeah! Especially since we already got the 4 remake, and that's when 1 was made. The 4 remake of Resident Evil.
I do wish they would remake a lot of the old DMC games.
Yeah.
Some of them
I
are-
mean, honestly, I really just want them to do 1 because it had the Resident Evil locked camera, and it's kind of hard to combo with that.
The thing is, I've seen a playthrough on YouTube of a guy beating DMC 1 without taking any damage and getting S ranks on everything, and that was the moment when I realized DMC isn't a bad game. I'm just bad
No.
at it.
Yeah, no.
There's
100%.
ammo on top of the train, by the way. I don't know if you picked it up.
Can I be real with you?
You thought it was part
I
of the train.
thought that was the smokestack.
Oh,
I didn't see this, and I thought that was the smokestack of the train.
Go interact with that though.
Oh, that's a grenade. It's a grenade.
It is.
I also thought that was part of the smokestack. That's really clever. Really, really taking advantage of your simplified graphics to kind of hide things.
There's a lot
I
of
like it.
instances like that in this game. I really like it.
I love that. That's really smart.
This is a very, very good game. So,
You can tell they put a lot of love in it. Still haven't finished my DMC 1 playthrough due to the fixed camera. As someone who has played all the way through DMC 1, you're not necessarily missing that much because, you know, it was very bare bones because it was the first one. They didn't know what they were doing.
I enjoyed
Not bad,
DMC
but
1.
bare bones.
I think I got
Fuck,
just
fuck
past.
the nightmare fight.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think I got to the part where you have to go underwater and shoot things in first person, and I was just like, okay,
never mind.
I'm
Fuck
done.
that part.
I'm done. That
On
was
the
when I
bright
quit.
side, that part is incredibly short.
Yeah, I know. I got through it, and I was just like, the thought of like maybe they might make me do that again was enough to make
They
me
do
just
make
stop
you
playing
run
the
back through
game.
there on your way out.
And
They
then
don't
I
make
and
you
then I was
shoot
like,
things. You can just swim past them, but they do make you
then
go back.
Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll just move on to the next game, and the next game was DMC 2.
Oh.
You can imagine how that went.
And I almost gave up on the series at that point because it's like, well, these first 2 games weren't very good, and then I played 3 and I was like, okay, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason I got into the series was because when 5 came out, I saw the stuff about Virgil and I was like, I like this writing. I'm going to play the games, and I knew not to touch 2, so I didn't.
The reveal of
I do need to look at a summary of 2 though, because since Itsuno has basically said unless he says otherwise, everything is canon. I want to know about Lucia so I can read the prequel novel for the 5th game, because DMC5 has DMC5 Before the Nightmare, which is between 4 and 5. It has how Nico meets Nero, actually. And Dante giving Nero the sign for the ban.
You already got the map, right?
That's what was in there. Yeah, I got focused on my DMC talk.
Yeah, DMC, nothing derails you like talking about DMC.
I see that in the corner. He's like, whoa. He's really dancing.
He's having fun over there.
Yeah! Sorry! I'm going to have to be quiet, so if I'm inaudible stream, please let me know, and I will raise my mic volume. Fuck. Down. There we go.
Nice.
I forgot that it turns you, so I was like, wait, shit. Bitch.
I feel obligated to mention that there is a fan remake of Sonic 06.
Yeah, a friend of mine actually has been playing that.
I've heard it's actually really good. I have zero interest in it, but people that actually enjoy Sonic games seem to be enjoying it. You can trick enemies into walking into the bear traps, by the way. Very satisfying.
I realized that after I shot it and saw that he was there. Oh, Sylvie, you should try it. I know you like Sonic.
Yeah, if you enjoy 3D Sonic, I strongly recommend it, because it's, I've heard people say that it is the best 3D Sonic game. That's a bold statement, but, you know,
well,
I don't know.
You're not claiming it's true, so.
Well, I don't think that there's ever been a good Sonic game, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that the people that think that Sonic is good are just coping, but that's just my opinion.
Well, good and enjoyable are 2 different things, to be fair. And not everybody refers to one as the other. Like, some of those people that are saying good may just mean enjoyable.
I don't know, I just remember, like, going back to all of the Sonic games that I thought were good as a kid and being like, all of these are terrible. How did I enjoy these? I had very terrible taste. Okay, Generations might be the exception.
You want to know how? Because I can tell you how. Because I experienced it with Sonic Heroes. I loved Sonic Heroes as a kid. And then I watched Game Grumps play it and I was like, wow, I don't remember it being like that nuts. And then I realized, wait, I died a lot. I assumed it was because I sucked. It wasn't. It was because the controls were dog shit.
I could enjoy Sonic Unleashed if it weren't for the fucking werehog beat 'em up segments.
You mean half the game?
Yeah, half the, not even half the game. It's even more than half the game. It's like 2/3 of the game because of how fucking long those levels are.
Sylvie said mood.
Yeah. I was playing through that game and I got to this one. I can't remember which level it was, but it was so long, and I almost got to the end of it, and then I ran out of lives, and I had to start the whole thing all over again. I rage quit the game and never touched it again.
Honestly, the main way I enjoy Sonic is through Snapcube.
That's valid, honestly. Those fan dubs are fucking hilarious.
They're so good. You and I still need to watch the Until Dawn one of these days.
There's an Until Dawn one?
It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
And I think it's maybe at least 2 hours long, so it'd be a like sessioned thing, not a one sitting thing.
Can we play Until Dawn first?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like I would appreciate it more.
Yeah. I own it. You can make the Markiplier references were so good. So the guy who voices the devil in the Shadow dub, he plays Mike. And
Shadow, it's me,
the
devil.
The devil. Yeah, Chase. He's also
I'm having so much fun with you.
He's also Memphis, Tennessee in 06. Dude's fucking hilarious.
Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm Memphis, Tennessee. Nice to yoroshiku onegai shimasu, as they say in Nippon. Just makes you a beta cuck. Yeah, him. But in Until Dawn he plays Mike, and the first line he says when he comes in is, "Hello everybody, I am Mikeaplier. I hope you guys enjoy this voice, because this is the joke I'm gonna be going with for the whole dub." And then he does. To the point that in the second half they actually have footage of Markiplier to go with the joke. It's really good. It's really, really good. Welcome to Tilted Towers. Yeah, no, it's really good. Highly recommend the Until Dawn fandom. It's just 2 parts. I used to play it at night when I was trying to sleep, so that's why I watched the whole thing.
Fandom ASMR.
Honestly, I can put ASMR of anything as long as it's not too loud. If it's funny, it's even better. Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously.
Going with the British accent for Julie?
Well, because it was also a female voice, and it's easier to differentiate if I give it an accent.
Fair enough. I can
and I can't
almost
see their face or get anything of their personality, and they seem standoffish. So
well,
easiest bet.
I can almost hear Julie having
I just figured that was the
accent.
safest bet of all of my quick. You have no
All the
information.
accents.
Make a voice. I mean, I have 2 accents. I have British, and I have Valley Girl, and the British one needs work because I haven't done it much, and so I lose it.
I mean, the only kind of halfway decent accent that I can do is like Russian.
So Russian accents are interesting to me because I can, if I try to do a Russian accent, I cannot. If I try to do an accent that is nondescript and just weird foreign sounding accent, it becomes a Russian accent. I can't purposely do a Russian accent.
But in Soviet Russia, let me tell you about Soviet Russia. In America, it's very
What are you
simple.
going to tell me about Soviet Russia?
In America, it's very simple. You drive car, you turn left, the fork in road is good. In Soviet Russia, road fork you.
In Soviet Russia, there are no roads. I don't know what you're talking about, but
In Soviet
where I grew
Russia.
up, there are no roads. Been told I have an accent, but I just don't. I mean, technically, everyone has an accent. It's just
Well,
a
I mean-
matter of whether or not you have one for the location that you are in.
This is the eternal question. What accents are you saying that you have?
Exactly.
I've been
Like,
told that I
gr-
sound like I'm from
Tranks and I
Canada.
were- Tranks and I were playing The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker a while back.
Oh, we didn't finish that game.
We do! It's really interesting. But it takes place in the UK, so everybody has a British accent except for one character who has an American accent. And so one of the characters goes, "Yeah, the girl with the accent," and it took me a moment because in my brain that's the girl without the accent.
Yeah.
It threw me off.
I've had multiple people tell me- I've had multiple people tell me that I sound like I'm from Canada, but I don't believe it.
I think
apparently
it's
the way I
because for where you live, you don't sound like the local.
Oh yeah, just because I'm
Without
from
saying the
Texas.
state name. Okay, or you can say it.
Yeah.
If you don't care, it's fine. People know
I
what
don't.
the state I live in, so.
Look, I really am not scared about people coming and trying to find me, okay? I live in Texas.
You have a gun. At least one.
A gun.
Again, at least one. Where was the little house? I know it was here in Fairyland. Oh, when did this open?
Yeah, that's why people say that I sound like I'm from Canada too. Apparently the way I pronounce specific words is weird. What? When did that open? This happened to me
I don't
too.
know.
I don't know what I don't know what you do that makes this open.
I don't know either. Do you? Since you finished the game and can look it up safely without spoilers, do you want to check what makes it open?
I'm going to check because I'm very curious.
Oh, gotcha.
It got you! It got you! I am not alone!
I was distracted.
I'm sitting in my chair. I'm so happy that I'm not the only one that stepped in a bear trap. Whorish behavior.
Whorish behavior. Oh, god damn it. I was so proud of myself for not stepping in them.
If you made it all the way through the game without stepping in any bear traps or any other kind of all the
I would
many
have been
traps that are in
so
this game.
smug. I would have been so smug.
Oh, you can open this with the bronze key. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I
it said
think
it was a bronze keyhole.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
You do
save
need-
before I go in here, actually.
I don't remember if there's any.
Didn't even realize that.
They don't do very much damage.
Yeah, no, they don't. Train room. So, yeah, I'm going the right way. I should put this model on Twitter and be like, hey, you want one of these? Give me $50, I'll make you one of these.
$50.
It's not difficult, and I figure if I put it cheap, I'll get more people. And then it's like starting at $50, obviously. If they have a super complicated thing I have to do, then yeah, it's gonna be more, but...
I guess I just don't know, like, how much stuff like that usually goes for. I know people pay insane amounts of money for, like, VR chat models and stuff.
Yeah, generally,
Which is wild
what
to
I've
me.
seen is it's priced based on a blend of difficulty and time spent.
That makes sense.
I tend to go off of, I tend to lean more towards the tediousness, because if it's super, super easy, but it's annoying as hell to have to do it, I'll charge more. Because I don't want to do it a million times.
Okay, so this guide says that you have to do a whole bunch of stuff in the game that you have not done yet in order to open this door.
So he doesn't know what he's talking about.
So he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, we'll try a
Continue
different
onward.
one. And we'll
Yeah.
try a different guide. Ah, how to open the mushroom. Ha 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 ha. All you have to do is open the door to Haunted Hilltop, and that apparently costs
Oh, well, that's why.
That's, yeah, there you go.
Sylvie, you know what the little blobbies make me think of? They make me think of, hey, it's lunchtime, boys. Yummy, yummy. Another Shadow the Hedgehog fan dub joke.
Have you ever
Oh,
read
is
the
Sparrow hanging out? Hi, Sparrow.
Have you ever read the Burger Entries, the creepypasta?
Hang on. Mr. Rattlebones is so loud I can't hear you. What?
I said, have you ever read the Burger Entries, the creepypasta?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Alright. Good thing I'm not any taller. Ooh.
Oh, you have a
there's
decent bit
something
of
in
ammo, actually.
Yeah, I've been picking up a lot. That's why I was willing to shoot some things. Oh, I see that tug on the chain.
The chain moved. I looked away.
It tugged. Yeah, it tugged like something was pulling on it.
That's... I'm trying to
Ominous.
remember...
We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. That means it's a creepy burger, not a creepy pasta. Good point.
The Burger Entries is probably like
You got that.
one of the best creepypastas I've ever read personally. It's really good.
If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg shape. An egg-shaped ruby, huh? Inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor.
I want to
Nice if
find
I
this
had a
man.
compass.
The map.
I know. I don't want to have to open the map every time. I want to know what direction I'm facing.
Well,
I am
Develop
not turning
sense of
that wheel.
direction.
I saw that tug. Yeah, you see it this time? You see the tug?
I
Just wait,
didn't,
it'll
I
do it
wasn't-
again.
I'm trying to remember what's at the bottom of that pit.
Just keep watching. It'll do it. Yep.
Oh,
There I went.
what? Why?
Mm.
I kind of feel like some of the hints are like a little heavy-handed at times.
Well, they're meant to be.
I suppose.
It's like at the beginning of Soma, when you're still in the doctor's office and it tells you how to sprint. You don't need to sprint. It's there to freak you out, so you think you need to sprint.
Maybe it's a friend. Look, if you want to volunteer to go down to the bottom of that hole and find out, you be my guest.
It's the Clyphot. Maybe it's a friend. You see why streaming's fun? I have fun people to hang out with.
True.
We chat, we play games, we laugh. It's all vibe times here.
I volunteer as tribute.
Sylvie, no!
Alright.
Alright, let's go in here. Wrong button. Oh,
It's open!
I'm gonna cry.
You showed that crate who's boss.
My eyes are watering. I just saw Sylvie and chat go, oh god. We have fun here. We have fun here.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
was in there
Well,
is definitely gone. I probably blew it to fucking smithereens.
that's the best part, is that there was nothing in the box in the first place. You just wasted
Oh,
a grenade for no
It
reason.
was an
And the
accident.
game was like, I see you wasted a grenade.
was an
I'm not giving you any items.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was
Oh,
funny.
That was so funny. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Someone ate one of the mushrooms, that's why that sign is there.
Anytime there's a warning not to do anything.
Someone has done it. Anytime that there is a sign where you think, why would you need a sign for that? The answer is someone did it. Okay, thank fucking Christ. Because it was like, there's a velvet rope barrier. It's in the way. I was literally about to go, just fucking move it with your hands. And then it goes, although I could easily move it. I'm sure there's probably something over here that I triggered, but I just appreciate that it lets me move it. The illustrious Miss. Okay, well, that's a name that I'm gonna write down.
That's a name that. Oh, you're gonna write all these down.
There's something moving over there.
Yep, there is.
Oh my god, that's a long name. Bruneo incarnata. No, I'm not gonna eat the fucking mushroom.
Why not? It's pretty tasty.
Amanita, that's an actual mushroom name. I think that's a poisonous one. Or should I say crone? Good one, Sylvie. Hello. Are you hostile? The Mushroom King! I don't know that I want to push that button. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Shrooms, the court the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. I read that in my head as, the court finds the following to be really dangerous, and it was just funny. Casual language. Deathcap, destroying angels, and deadly dappling. Innocent and harmless, blusher, moral, and shiitake.
Should take.
Keep
The
talking.
one mushroom from that Austin Powers joke. With the subtitles.
Yes. I appreciate that the rope barrier is now off to the side. Like, it didn't just disappear into the ether, it's just over there now.
Yeah, no, they moved it. Makes sense, it's nice.
Turn your organs to liquid, holy shit.
Holy
That is one
fuck.
metal mushroom.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, this yet another case of, that's horrible, but conceptually, that's kind of awesome. Like, it's cool. I'm a nerd, I find that fascinating.
You didn't push the button?
No, not yet.
A wise decision.
For context on the I'm a nerd thing, Tranks and I went to go watch Castle in the Sky in theaters because they're doing like Ghibli Fest right now, or they were. I don't know if they're still doing it. And I hadn't seen it before, and we watched it. And as they're at Laputa and they're like breaking shit, my first thought was, oh, there's so many artifacts here, the history from these, you're breaking everything.
It belongs in a museum.
And I told him after, he goes, yeah, the whole time you were like, that belongs in a museum. Oh, Sylvie, I wanted to see that one too. Probably not in theaters, but I do want to see it. I want to know what the fuck is up with that. Oh, Tranks likes it too. Did you say Castle in the Sky was your favorite, Tranks? Or was
Castle in the Sky is my personal favorite Ghibli movie. I will say that Spirited Away is probably objectively superior, but I personally prefer Castle in the Sky.
It has a different feel though.
Yeah, but Spirited Away is just like on another level. It's an absolute masterpiece.
Castle in the Sky is a good movie. Spirited Away is like a masterpiece type thing. Like it's art versus good entertainment.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't really enjoy Howl's Moving Castle that much. I just didn't get it. It didn't click with me for whatever reason.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen Grave of Fireflies. Is that the first movie they made, or is that Castle in the Sky?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
Okay. My favorite Ghibli is probably Nausicaa. Haven't seen that one either. There's a lot of Ghiblis I haven't seen.
I'm consistently surprised by how many movies they have actually made.
Ghibli is the reason I first heard the song Country Road. In one of their movies. In one of their movies, the main character pair, you know, the typical romance thing they have going on.
Nausicaa is their first movie. Castle in the Sky is their second.
It's the voice actors for Riku and Namine in Kingdom Hearts, and I shipped the shit out of them, so I wanted to watch that movie.
Okay.
And Namine's voice actor sings Country Road in it.
Nice. Man, Spirited Away was 2001.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was a little kiddo. I need to stop getting distracted. Where am I?
Yeah, they released a new movie just last year, actually.
Yeah, Riku Namine's cute.
Every like 3
But
to 4
honestly,
years.
before 3 and especially after 3, I started shipping Repliku and Namine way more. What are you doing? Get in the replica! There's someone else that needs it more. Namine, you're saving her! God damn it, Repliku. They could just make her another body, you fuck.
Isn't that just like the thing in Kingdom Hearts 3? Is just like everyone's a replica now?
That was how they got their own bodies, yes. Yeah, I was watching that movie, I was like, God, I recognize that voice, but I don't know who it is. But yeah, thank you, Mark Hamill, for carrying the English dubs of Ghibli movies.
Who was he in Castle in the Sky? He was
He was the other Laputa, the other one with the secret name, the villain.
The villain, yeah.
I don't remember his name. Muska. Yeah, he was Muska. I will say one of the fun things about Ghibli movie dubs is when
I like how we keep pronouncing it different ways.
I always just say Ghibli.
I always say Ghibli.
But my favorite bit of English dubs for Ghibli movies is when they're done poorly, but in a fun way. Where it's like cartoony, but not bad. It's just silly. Love those. Castle in the Sky had a lot of it, which I enjoyed. Oh, okay, so I need to go this way, actually. This game is gonna take me a while to finish just because I keep stopping to chat, but I don't care. I'm having fun.
Well, we know what you're doing for the next several weeks.
Probably. I mean, it'll give me an excuse to get some real good use out of this model, so.
Yeah. Well, and we'll see how consistent you can be about having a stream schedule.
It's not as bad, because if I tell my parents, hey, every Sunday I'm going to stream, they expect it ahead of time, so.
Okay. I mean, I hope you start streaming consistently. I mean, I've been saying...
I like doing it, it just felt like it didn't feel right doing it when I knew there was other things I needed to do, but on the weekends, those are time for me, so. What is it again? Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor's the third one, so I'd have to go that way for the Haunted Manor, but I'm not going to yet.
I'm surprised there's not enemies in this room yet. You saw the ammo and just made a beeline for it.
Oh yeah, more ammo. Hello, Burb. It's hooting and hollering, sure is. Seems like he hoots 5 times and then stops. He's shaped more like a bell. He really is. I don't know, I think he's shaped like a friend. Also, if you need another game to stream that's good for chatting, I recommend Carrion. Problem is I don't really have money for a lot of games, so I usually just tend... Like, I have a backlog of games that I have specifically for streaming. So, I have seen footage of Carrion, and it looks fun.
It's on my wish list, so you can talk me into playing it soon.
If you get it, then I can always steal your copy.
I think I'm gonna be busy with Halo for the foreseeable future.
No, that's why I said if you get it, I'll steal your copy. Southeast. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh, Touch Starved! A friend told me about it a while back and I was somewhat interested, but then they got, for their trailer, they got Dan Avidan to sing a, like, slow, dark cover of Every Time We Touch, and I was like, oh, okay, you have my attention now.
Oh, this room.
I don't like that you said this room, but okay.
I'm gonna say that a lot.
Yep.
Don't panic!
I see the gun. Can I look at this without you shooting me? Yes, okay. Oh, duh. Oh, wait, no, I see. Took me a second, I got it now. Oh, wait, that was white. Can't see. There we go. Is this timed? I don't like that I can't cancel out of this. Okay.
It was fake the whole time!
God damn it.
You thought you were gonna die!
You saw me actively running around the other side of the gravestone so I could have cover.
Yeah, yep. I panicked for a brief second when I got into this room because I hadn't saved for a minute. It's a train. It's broken.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah. It took me a second and I was like, I opened this one and I was like, west, oh, west. And then I was like, wait, SW, southwest, okay. And then I started doing the rest of them. Okay. What the fuck are you?
Now it's a boss fight.
You know what? Fuck this. Probably still alive. Oh, thank God it's not.
Nah, you got him. He's not a very difficult boss.
Good
Took
stuff.
a lot of bullets though. Lovely. I broke it.
There you go. Got your bullets
I
back.
broke it. It burned me, so I punched it. Predict in 3 hours they'll be at each other's throats. That's a Parks and Recreation. Ron Swanson joke. What's this? Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. Yoink. So I'm assuming because it's fake, nothing happens, but was the clock supposedly supposed to be a timer?
I don't know. Nothing. It took me a minute to solve this puzzle, and I don't. Well, no, I solved it pretty quickly. I don't know. I don't know if anything happens if you take too long.
Maybe on hardcore it's an actual shotgun.
I mean, that would be nice. You could get the shotgun pretty early.
No, like it still breaks. But like, you know.
I don't know. It's a genuinely good question. I do not know if anything happens if you.
I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 a dolphin. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Sorry, I was writing it down. At least, I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Oh, it's another save room, right, because there's a fire. This'll be me, their bestie. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. Those boxes familiar. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848, Marv. Which is bad because I teach math. At what grade level, though? You don't have to be good at math if you teach it at a low enough grade level. Chandelier element? Oh yeah, no, you're fine, hon. Oh, damage enemies too. Cool. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. Mood. A reminder that the piano in the Haunted Manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not Haunted Manor staff, leave it alone. Man, I still haven't found one with a 0.
I appreciate that you're keeping that in the back of your mind.
Oh, I have it written on my piece of paper. Tom
I'm
B. Stone. The year Selena died. Oh, okay.
Tom B.
Yes, I did.
Stone.
Oh, Tombstone.
I just realized that.
I didn't get it.
Some of the random like little hints in this game are just very funny like that.
Mm-hmm. They're very tongue-in-cheek. I do appreciate that you have to be in front of it, otherwise she'll be like, I can't fucking read it. What's this one? They died in 1872. Okay. 1872, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. No, he didn't, but that rhymes, so I don't care.
I thought you were gonna make another rhyme out of it.
No, I didn't have another rhyme for that.
I was gonna be very impressed.
I'm not good at rhyming. I can do poetry, but not rhyming poetry. Hey, the crank handle!
Nice job, you found it.
Yep. Map. I'm not going that way. Bye.
Come on, open the door.
No. I'm not pushing the button when it says fatal error on an elevator. I don't bring copy. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working.
You did just save, so...
Well, let me save again, because I just got a thingy. I got the crank. Wait, is the thing at the door? Oh, yeah, that is probably Julie. Well, I saved, so I can open it now. Thank you, Vivi, or I would have just left her there for a while. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I did not ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? The accent's going to be very, very rough because I'm trying to read more than voice act. No, there's work to be done. Bye! Julie comes in and immediately stares at the corner with all the pin-ups.
Taking in the scenery, you know?
That's very funny.
She's got her priorities straight.
What are you doing?
I told you! The woman has her priorities in order.
I thought she was gonna be like, seriously? This is even better. Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Horny, Sylvie in all caps. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that.
I'll tell you when you're older.
So we'll see it for sure. I'll tell you when you're older. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. She's probably giving you those vibes because I'm trying to do a British accent, which is the accent. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of a different character. Never mind. Sure. What do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables, and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. For the attention of Edward Crow. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Wow, that was a terrible catch. What? If I do this slower, it'll probably sound better. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? I really need to practice my British accent. It's so bad now. It used to be pretty decent. Oh, you're reading that too? Nevermore? I fucking love that one. I've been reading the shit out of it. Yeah, and every character is named after a character in one of the works. Yeah, I fucking love that one. It's excellent. Yeah, Lenore and Annabelle Lee. Can we be honest here? Fucking Montresor, am I the only one who hears Matthew Mercer every time he talks doing his McCree voice? Because that's all I hear when Montresor talks. Like, without fail. Oh, yeah, I gotta sit up. Sylvie and I are manhwa and webtoon buddies. We like the same kind of genres of stuff, so we'll like send each other things. Yeah, like, he also, like, I don't want to say he looks like him, because he doesn't, but something about his face really gives off, like, the Jesse McCree vibes. I don't know. But yeah, whenever he talks, I just hear Matt Mercer in my head. It's a medical report. Elaine Marshall, date of birth. Injuries. Wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. That's the girl that got the place shut down. Treatment. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. We may also be infected. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Or financier, I don't know.
I believe it's pronounced financier.
Okay. And there's the girl. Try to take your daughter Elaine to a local theme park. park for her 15th birthday. It's a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in big crowds with some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very... Tranks.
I just read it as read deed.
That's because that's how they spelled it.
I know, it's just funny, it made me laugh. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were like reading the serious video game documents.
Read D.
Did you ever see the fucking
Oh, you got
Red
sold
Dead-
me.
Did you ever see the Red Dead spoof where it was like the Pokemon red, blue, and yellow cartridges, but it was Red Dead and they had like goofy names? Like the red one
No.
was already. I think it was red. Like the red one was obviously Red Dead Redemption. I think the other ones were like, Blue Dude Bamboozle and Yeller Feller Endeavor or something like.
Bamboozle. That's good. If you find that, you gotta send it to me.
I will try and find it. Yeah, Holden sent this to me like a long ass time ago.
I remember,
Yesterday,
yeah.
Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Yeah, well, the dungeon definitely is a thing. Probably the guest that she got hit by.
Okay, I found it. I got.
Yay! You should put it in chat.
In Twitch,
Twitch.
chat?
Mhm.
Yeah, I can. Okay. I don't know if it will let me do that. It will not let me copy paste links.
Well, if not, then send it to me and I can do it. Probably
hang
I
on.
have auto mod set to not allow links, I think, just in case. So
Nope.
I can just post it myself.
There you
yeah,
go.
See, there you go. I don't usually read webtoons, but Sleepless Domain is a really good one my cousin showed me. Oh, DM me that name. I'll look into it later. I'm always looking for more webtoons and comics to read.
Here's another one with even more.
Here we go. Alright, we have the crank. So we can go back to the main area because there's a thing over there. Can I open this? No.
Green Fiend reconvene.
That one's good. That one's pretty good.
Orange dormant restoration.
Orange one's weird.
Black sack to get him back.
What about white?
White finite fight.
So they're processing.
These
gold
aren't
here.
nearly as funny as Blue Dude
No,
Bamboozle
they're
and
not
Yeller
near-
Feller Endeavor.
Blue Dude takes the cake. That one's definitely
Blue
the
Dude
funniest of them.
Bamboozle. I guess.
What?
Hang on a second. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. This isn't even funny.
It's because we're like loopy now. We've been playing for a while.
Oh, it's true.
I should figure out what I'm gonna. Wait! Now that I have this model, I can pose it for the thumbnail!
You can.
Yes!
Yeah.
Holden reacts to something every time I forget he's there.
Yeah, it's just enough time for us to forget he's in here, and then we're like, oh yeah, hi, how you doing?
Yes.
It's been a minute. How are you?
Mm-hmm. He's just vibing.
I'm here. Yeah. Barbarian training in RuneScape.
Oh.
I
So-
learned
so
how
you
to.
you are quote unquote lurking in the background of my stream doing other stuff, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
I know.
I learned how to plant seeds without a seed dibber. I
Oh,
just
yes, you
punch
punch
the
until
ground.
there's a hole on the. Yep. You called it. Dude, that reminds me, I think I sent it to Tranks, but I'll say it anyway because people in chat might not have seen it. And Holden might not have seen it. But there's this dude on YouTube who does like D&D shorts where he's like reading
Oh yeah.
posts and stuff, yeah, about D&D. And my personal favorite that I've run into is the party comes up to a pair of doors with two men in front of them. One of us only lies. One of us only tells the truth. The other only lies. And the wizard goes, "Oh, I know. We have to." Barbarian crushes one of the men and kills him. Jesus Christ! Points to dead guy. Is he dead? No. That one liar.
Have you seen this? I probably made the same comment before, but have you seen that one Sonic meme where it's like Sonic challenges them to not use like to make a sentence without using the letter A, and Tails constructs this elaborate sentence with all these big words,
And
and Knuckles just says "fuck you."
Yeah. That one's good. But that's also a Tumblr post, which is very good. Tumblr has some funny shit on it. And enough to be worth normal people going on Tumblr? No. Enough to be worth reading other people's curated Tumblr things? Yes.
Yeah, Tumblr is suspicious at best.
Yeah. You need a very specific kind of autism to be cool with Tumblr. Most people don't have it.
Very specific kind of autism.
That's not an
Okay.
insult. I am one of the people with that very specific type of autism.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know.
And you can ask Sylvie and Vivi. They're also on Tumblr, and I'm sure they will also agree.
I guess I'm just not the right kind of autistic.
No,
Woe
you're
is
not.
me.
Well, I mean, if you're not the right kind of autistic, you're not missing out, because you wouldn't enjoy it. So.
Everything I've seen on Tumblr was just abject cancer.
Sylvie said, "I'm just built different." For the autism
I mean, if you enjoy Tumblr, you may very well be.
And then Vivi said, "You just need a good feed," which is true. But to be fair, the problem is you could have people on your feed that work for you, but then what they like will not match up with what you like, and then that also gets onto your feed. So it's hard to have a good feed. ADHD and autism hardware havers only. Vivi. I love these guys. They're fun. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. That's not ominous at all. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Yeah, because that girl got infected. Bondage room, Phoebe. That is a clear sign of the Tumblr autism taking over. Oh, they put guest cat in capital because they don't have a name for him, so that's like what he's referred to. So it's effectively his name. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. I'm sorry, and taken to hospital. There is no the there.
That is, I believe that's how they used to say it. I don't know. Some people, I think, still say it that way.
I'm just teasing. I don't care. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Hey, Julie, you're gonna want to cover your ears, okay? Alright.
It's okay. It's a video game gun. You don't need to wear your protection when using video game guns.
You also don't need to worry about getting shot if there isn't friendly fire.
True.
Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up? Sorry, I just saw "Is Julie gonna bite us?" midline, and that kind of threw me off. I don't think so. I wasn't fully paying attention to the stuff on the table, like the business card, but I believe the last item was her business card, meaning she is the lawyer.
She's a lawyer, yes.
Yeah, I don't know, I think she's the lawyer for the marshals that are trying to sue.
I believe that is correct, yes.
Yeah, based on the info I saw on the table. I'll double check when I pass by, but that's what it looks like. Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. Does she know Phoenix Wright? No, she's
Objection.
a real lawyer.
She's a real lawyer. Isn't Phoenix... Is Phoenix... Like, he's a defense attorney, isn't he?
Yes.
He is.
Okay.
For a short while, he was a random person because he lost his badge.
You need a badge to be a lawyer?
The badge is basically... If you don't have the badge, then you were disbarred.
There's an Arby and the Chief episode that we need to watch. I'm just gonna put a pin in that.
Phoebe!
Why are all of your
Enough with the
friends?
thirst!
Why are all of your friends so horny?
What part of they go on Tumblr did you not understand?
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
And we all like DMC, so clearly we have no issues with like fictional middle-aged men who looks at Dante. To be fair, Sylvie, I am also an ace. And I will still act thirsty, even though I'm not technically thirsty. No bleach without blood. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to start staying that. I do like that one. That is pretty good. I
You
like
know-
that more than No Smoke Without Fire.
You know, you're giving her a British accent and the glasses. She's giving me Laura Croft vibes.
I do like No Bleach Without Blood. That's actually like a more metal way of saying that. It's okay. Okay? What the fuck was that? It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I appreciate that my hand going in front of my body actually
Blocks
puts
the
shadow
light.
because of my flashlight. Yeah,
Yeah.
They didn't need to do that, but I like that. I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast. Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. You can get the door open just by ringing the bell. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right. Thanks, Julie. I'm glad you're here, Julie. You let me practice my British accent. Because God doesn't
Julie-
need the work.
Honestly, Julie's chill. I like her.
Yeah, she seems cool.
She's all right for a lawyer.
She's just doing her job. Can be locked with a switch under that floor panel. Push. Smells strongly of bleach, huh? No bleach without blood. Yoink.
I would just like to point out that she knew where the button was.
Mara?
Yeah. She specifically says if you examine the door, it can be opened
Yeah,
by
I
using
saw
the
that.
button under
I
the floor
assumed
panel.
it was like something I read here, but now I'm realizing, yeah, no, it didn't say that. Fun. Is that a urinal or a sink? Yes.
I honestly can't tell. It's so low quality. It could be either. I assume it's probably
No,
either.
no, the answer is yes.
Oh, it's both simultaneously.
Yeah. Look, technically any sink can be used as a urinal if you rinse it out well enough. So. I'm really happy with the mouth tracking on this. When I said so, it just did the little O mouth.
Both of you hate yourself. Isn't that obvious?
No, I think Vivi meant both if you hate yourself.
Oh, both. If yeah, fair
Mhm.
enough.
But yes, we do, Vivi. That is also true. Yeah, Vivi said I meant if. You're okay, sweetie. We know what you meant. You are forgiven. Okay.
Ow. You're
Way too
poisoned.
many bullets for me to keep hitting him.
I didn't know those guys could poison you. I get hit by them a fair
Well, you know.
amount.
It's my friend Gloppy from the hit kids board game Candyland.
Oh no.
Also, not Hugs McGee. Can we steal the Pixar lamp?
I think there was
man.
I think there was a lamp somewhere in the
Yeah.
save room you were in. Whereabouts are you going exactly?
Why do you think I'm opening the map? I just went in here because I know it's safe and I can check.
Opening the map pauses the game.
Oh.
It was in
I
the
was-
horny room. That's what we're calling the cell now. The horny room.
That's what the dungeon is. It's the horny room.
Y'all need a
That's
y'all
really
need
funny.
y'all need a cold.
Jesus.
I was gonna say y'all need a cold shower, but yeah, Jesus works too.
Bold of you to assume the cold shower would help.
God, y'all are like mega horny, huh?
No, but I have a friend who is. Oh, you know him. Remember Sean when we played
That
Helldivers?
dude, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't think so, would ya?
He does not give me those vibes at all.
He is horny on main 24/7.
Strange.
Not in a way that like is bad, you know? Like he's not like really raunchy about it. But yeah, no. You would never think so from talking with him because he seems like just such a chill guy. Which, you know, he is. But also he's horny on main constantly.
Interesting.
He's a fun hang. Sean, if you're here, because I know you have access to my Twitch, love you, boo. Alright, I can open this now, because I have to think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw the spikes and went, if I let this go, that's gonna skewer whatever's between it, isn't it? Sure enough.
I wonder if you can kill enemies with it.
I mean,
Yep.
seeing as there's blood on the center of it, probably.
It'd be a pain in the ass to try and lure them in there.
Shakes hand. I don't trust it.
You're contemplating whether to actually go in. Come on, it'll
No,
be
I'm
fine.
I'm not contemplating. I'm giving it a chance to show me that it is timed. Because if it was timed, it would snap shut before I go in. But it's not, so that means if it closes, it has a trigger, and it's not timed.
Those things are sneaking up on you.
The sneaking assumes I don't see them. Dude, Mr. Bones, can you chill the fuck out? You're so loud.
I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I knew it was coming! I knew it was coming!
Remember when I said if that closes, it's going to be because it's a trigger and not timed? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it got you. It got you
Am I
good.
annoyed? Yes. Am I surprised? No, not really. Fucking assholes.
This is,
Such a
this
dick
is-
move. Shut up, Van.
I knew it was coming.
If I
Alright,
go
go-
through, is it gonna hit me again?
No, it's safe.
Okay. That's just for that one bit.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
If you watch, Mara jumps too.
Yeah, no, I saw. Sylvie, when I said, Mr. Bones, can you calm the fuck down? Sylvie said, he can't help it. He doesn't have muscles.
I believe that is actually canon.
No. Fishies. Ocean Kingdom. Shark, 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 dolphin.
Would you rather be here or the haunted hilltop?
Depends what I find here. Handle's broken, huh? Won't budge. Alright.
You're gonna feel like a 12,000 IQ genius when you figure out how to open that.
I mean, I assumed that I could put the crank in there, but it didn't want to let me, so. Like, it just said I can't find a way to do it. So. I can't even try at it. Burb. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. I have back problems. I can't do this.
Alright, well, that's too bad. Are you actually not gonna
Guess
go
I
in
can't
it?
finish the game.
Damn. Unfortunate.
No, I'm going to, just not right now. Yeah, Disney has a sub ride that they actually repurposed. I think it was originally Atlantis, and then it was Finding Nemo. No.
Sorry, we're closed.
I could use a grenade. It explodes because I shoot the grenade and not the bottle.
If you shot a grenade, would it explode?
I imagine so.
Well, let's ask the greatest source of knowledge.
If it
ChatGPT.
explodes on impact, then I don't see why shooting one wouldn't make it explode.
It doesn't explode on impact. It's on a timer.
I'm not saying the impact makes it explode. I'm saying like.
It could, but it's not a guaranteed thing.
Yeah. What if we put the grenade in the cannon? No. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Probably for the guest.
The guest?
Yeah, with the capital G.
Oh, I thought you meant to say it's probably for the best.
No, for
That you
the
didn't.
guest.
Yeah, it took me a minute. Nothing.
Yeah, I am gonna go in those doors. I just want to look around and see what there is. Video game rules, man. You find the way you're...
Well, I hope he didn't need that grenade for anything important.
Well, I had a spare one, so it's alright. But video game rules, you find where you're supposed to go, and you go in the opposite direction.
True.
Yeah. I'm doing some exploring.
That was a major bra moment.
BB. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. A lot of cigarette machines.
I forget how you open that door, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I didn't see that.
I didn't see it until I turned the camera, so... Golden keyhole. Okay, so I need a gold key for that. I'm gonna organize my notes a bit better. So, in the Sea Kingdom...
Oh, I'm AFK.
Okay. I think we got a Squidward somewhere here. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I can't go in there because of the gas. Ooh, arcade. Crow friend. Hello, good sir. Let's steal the prizes. Should I? They're right there. Wait,
Do it.
plushies of the crow friend. I want them. Give. Oh, I didn't do anything. Of course they would put bulletproof glass. Fucking Scrooge-ass motherfuckers. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not gonna fix it. Gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Newspaper. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow?
I'm back. Did I miss anything interesting?
No, I read a little notebook about the park closing. We saw this crane machine, and Sylvie, in all caps, put, "Let's steal the prizes." I aimed my gun at it and said, "Should I?" They said, "Do it." I shot, nothing happened. I wanted it to break because I want the friend-shaped plushies in there. And that's about it.
Do you not see the man standing ominously in the corner?
I do. I'm just not talking to him yet because I'm exploring.
Okay.
Silver keyhole. Oh, second note behind it? And behind it, it's a letter. Musical note, the letter N. Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score. Oh, shark, dolphin. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat should be twice the dolphin, and shark should be twice the boat. Okay, I'm going to write that down.
We were saying that earlier, actually, that if the devs made
Yeah, that they should make the plushies. I want them.
they would make bank.
Mhm.
People would buy the shit out of those.
Yeah.
I appreciate that he reacts to it. He's
I
the
do
only
too.
character in the game that
I
does.
do too. I really appreciate that. Can you not point that light at my face? I've got a wicked headache as it. Oh, you're infected too. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. These have the same energy as the old FF7 models. Why do you think I used that for inspiration for my face? Because
I believe
is straight up Crow Country.
I believe that is the inspiration for them, actually.
Oh, you can tell by looking at the arms.
Yeah.
It's basically if you took what your memory said the FF7 models looked like and made it, that's what it would look like.
What if it's a wet guy?
I think Sylvie's talking about either the guy outside or Edward Crow. I don't think it's Edward Crow though. We saw his picture.
Yeah, he's got a serious man bun going on.
The one from the dungeon? No, it's not the guest because the guest never spoke. The guest never spoke, drank, or ate. And I think the guest was patient 0, so. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, it's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. So sassy. Marvin Trumbull. Why is that name so funny to me?
I don't have any idea.
It's the Trumbull. Marvin Trumbull. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? It's Trumbull time. No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah. You know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Done what?
If only.
I thought it'd be funny. Prepare for Trumbull and make it double. Hey, so how old are you? Old enough? Or are we? We're not allowed to smoke. It implies we're less than 18. I don't know if we're really a secret agent.
Oh, you're just now starting to ask that question.
Look, leave me alone.
Yes, this is the guy that...
Just now starting to... Yeah, it was addressed to him. I'm not just now starting to question it, but I'm just now starting to say it out loud. Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? Colt? Yeah. Sure. Sorry, I
thought her
keep looking
IDs
over to see the lip sync on my 3D model. It makes me so happy.
I thought she was a firearms expert. It says so on her totally real police ID.
On her totally real police ID.
Sadly, this game
Where
does
police
not.
is spelled right.
Sadly, this game does not have an IMFDB page, so I can't tell you what gun it actually is.
Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? Gun is gun! Vivi, that's me in a nutshell. I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know. Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I'd better get going. I don't like you, sir. You talk in circles. See you around, Mary? If I could aim this gun in cutscenes, it would be at your face.
To be
With
fair,
disrespect.
Mara kind of talks in circles too sometimes. All the
Yeah, but I'm
characters.
not Mara. Do we look like Sylvie?
All of the characters in this game are kind of like that. It's wild.
Mhm.
He gone.
Now is a good time to test if guns work on NPCs. Next time we run into them. Next time.
I never tried to shoot any of the NPCs. I don't know what actually happens. Oh, great! You're in the back rooms again.
Oh, the other side of the back rooms. I sincerely hope that's an animatronic and not a body.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of this picture.
It's hard to tell because there's no blood and the hair is straight up, but that could be a graphics thing.
You can see something weird in the leg. I think it's a doll of some kind.
I'm pretty sure it is. I just never really. I don't know. I know I looked at that picture, but I never really like took in what it was.
Yeah, it didn't like you didn't like stare at it. Ah, there's the other side of the door. Nice.
The Terminator Crow.
The Chrominator.
The Chrominator. He'll be back. With birdseed.
With weapons.
Oh yeah, or weapons. I don't know. It's just like, what would a crow be back with? I don't know. Birdseed, I guess.
Okay, I came from over there, so. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Kick. You know what? Mara, to help you get out the frustration of that fucker calling you Mary, have a kick. That's what I was supposed to do! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hey, sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. I love Mara.
Mara's a great character.
She's so fucking funny.
I love how
I saw the-
unfazed she is by everything. I mean, it makes sense, like, once you, like, have played all the way
You
through
have
the
the
game,
background, but
why she's so unfazed by everything,
spoil
but
it.
I won't. But I'm just saying, like, from my,
No,
from my
shush,
perspective,
shush, shush,
I'm
shush,
just
shush,
saying
shush, shush, shush,
that
shush.
from my perspective, having played all the way through the game, it makes sense why she is the way she is.
God, that's so funny. Let the record show I solved my problems with violence.
Mara Forrest, 1990.
If anyone ever mods in a dub of this game, please tell me. I want to voice Mara. I like her. I probably wouldn't get Mara, but
Or with two
still,
numbers on
it'd be
pump.
fun. It'd be fun to do some voice acting for this. I'm gonna go save the game.
The lounge is in the other direction.
That's it.
Yeah, there was a sign for it. I just saw it a little while ago.
Like, go... See?
Oh, yeah. It is quicker
Yeah.
that way. Alright.
Plus, you don't have to go by that man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a suspicious individual.
Very. Can I be honest with you?
No. Never. Lie to me.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't looking at the Chrominator.
You were
I was
looking at the
staring- I was
Chrominator?
staring at the Chrominator as I ran past, and that's why I didn't see the bear trap. I like him too much. He's great. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Alright. I can see into the lounge.
That's interesting.
Well, here's the thing though. It's not like eye holes. It's very obvious if you open that.
Yeah.
So I'm less inclined to think it's specifically for spying. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check if it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it cost an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys, Marv is shady as fuck.
Just in case. Just in case you forgot.
Just in case I still don't have any of the stuff written down.
Well, this stream just gives you the solution.
Isn't that the solution, really?
Well, that's one solution. They just have to be double each. But it's like, the fact that they just give you the solution is kind of lame.
These dudes are complete morons if they don't know basic economics excavation laws.
What, you mean to tell me I can't just, like, roll up to an abandoned mine in a third world country, hide some gold in there, and then pretend I found it?
Yeah, you can.
That's wild.
Sure is.
There you go. Now you have access to the... Now, you don't have to listen to me, but I would strongly recommend you go investigate the submarine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the submarine. Part of the problem with my strategy of look at everything first is sometimes I forget some of the things I've already looked at.
Yep.
That said, I might stop for today, because I do want to keep playing Crow Country, but I'm kind of tired. I want to lay down.
Okay.
And I don't want to play it if I'm not streaming. Plus, I've been going for like 2.5 hours now. So that's a decent, stream time-wise.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'll probably stop here. So, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Probably gonna do Crow Country again on next Sunday, because I'm trying to do this fairly regularly. But you said you have back problems. The submarine isn't safe for you. You know what? You're right. Don't know what I'm gonna do, because I can't finish the
Damn. Unfortunate. I'm trying to remember if you actually have to go into the submarine. I don't think you do.
I'm probably going to anyway. I just like wandering around. Alright, but thank you everybody for showing up and for hanging out. Thank you, you two, for sitting in chat and not just going, fuck it, and leaving. And you guys have a good night or whatever time it is for you. Bye!